Hey Foodie Tribe, it's Gloria and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to Gloria's Gal Living, where I make content on food, travel, and life in general. If that is something you're into, go ahead and click subscribe and join the tribe. Today is just a daily vlog. It has been stressful. These weeks have been very crazy and stressful. Kind of give you guys an update. Right now it is 7:54. My youngest daughter missed the bus, so I have to run her to school, and then I'll come back and try to get my life together today. So let's go take her to school. I got this for, when did I get this? After Christmas. I love this thing. It's like a blanket slash hoodie. Phone. Purse. Quite a few things to do on my to-do list today. I have just been recovering, and physically, mentally, it's just been crazy struggle. But I am trying to push through. Yeah, I don't have a lot of energy still. My mental capacity is, but a day at a time. Healing is not something that happens all at once. Yeah. So, baby steps. Getting used to my new normal. But I'm healing, and that's the important part. So, yeah, I'm going to take her to school and just bring you guys along on my day as I try to push through my day. It's still really early, so I need to come back and try to eat something so I could take all these meds. But let's go take her to school. This girl did not do her dishes. Alexis cleaned the kitchen last night, and Amari came in and made fried rice and did not do her dishes. Hey. Mari, I thought you washed your dishes. You said you washed your dishes when I asked last night. That's washing your dishes would be cleaning up your mess. Can you put the dog's food down? Maybe. See, this is what I deal with early in the morning, guys. Say good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Look at you. Start off the morning with nastiness.
If I want to make it through the day without falling asleep, that's how.
Well, it doesn't even have caffeine in it.
It got sugar in it, though.
No, it doesn't.
It got alternatives.
Medicine time. The alarm. But I will take care of that when I get back. Now I'll take the little rugrat to school. Hey, you missed the bus. Okay, guys, I'm back home. I need to take my medicine, which is this big thing here. And I need to take, I'm still on antibiotics. I have a couple more days, so I have to take antibiotics and steroid. And that tends to upset my stomach if I don't eat like heavy. But I haven't really been having a big appetite, and right now I'm not digesting like vegetables and stuff really well. So it's just been a lot. So right now, I macerated strawberries the other day because it seems like fresh strawberries and fresh fruits in general just does not seem to be staying. So I have some strawberries and I have a Chobani yogurt and this granola from Trader Joe's. This is really good. I'm just gonna do a little yogurt bowl. I'm gonna eat that. Pray that's enough. I had a muffin, but I think I left it downstairs, and I'm not going back down them steps. So if it's not enough, if I start to feel sick, I mean, I got plenty of stuff in here. I got rice. I'll do like, maybe I'll make a rice and egg bowl for later. I don't know. I need to really get this room together. I just haven't had the energy to really clean up like I wanted to. I need to wash clothes. I need to change my bed because I've been sick for 2 weeks, and so I need to like spray my bed with Lysol and change my bed. So um, I want to paint because my birthday is coming up on Sunday, and I designed these shoes. I got some Converse, new Converse, and I like to paint my Converse. So I always get them white, and so I have this design that I'm doing for the Converse, and I need to paint them. So I actually have the design down on the shoes. Now it's just a matter of sitting down, clear my mind, and painting. But my space that I paint is super duper chaotic and messy. It's like the catch-all, which is, this is my creative crafting working space, and it has become the catch-all for everything. So just thinking about it, I'm already tired. So I'm going to eat. I'm going to take the medicine. I'm going to let it marinate in the belly to make sure I don't get sick, and then push through, trying to make this day as productive as possible. Um, Sometimes it's a physical barrier, sometimes it's a mental barrier, sometimes it's both. Today, it's a bit of both. But I'm going to do what I can do. And when I feel like I can't do anymore, I'm going to go somewhere and sit down and try not to put too much pressure on myself, which has been an ongoing battle that I'm struggling with at the moment. But baby steps. I'm going to write my to-do list and tackle what I can and go from there. So let's make this yogurt bowl and take this medicine. Okay, guys, it's a little bit later. It's 11:09. The yogurt was not enough to not make me feel sick, but I am making some, like a cup of oraboki, which is dokboki and noodle, cup noodle, and that should help. But in the meantime, I was actually reading this book that my daughter told me about. It's called Fourth Wing. If you know me, I'm a big sci-fi fan. This book so far, it's really good. It's more, I mean, it's science fiction, but more like dragons and griffins and things like that than space and stuff. But so far it's good. I'm really into it. I started reading it last night. I can't seem to put it down, so in between I'm like reading, but I'm trying to kind of clean off my bed and clean off my desk at the same time. My water just stopped, so I'm just slowly kind of cleaning off my desk, putting up medicine and snacks. I need to reorganize my fridge and put these Gatorades in there if they'll fit. Been trying to stay hydrated. And I need to set up my little watercolor paint tin that I got last week. Yeah. And what I really want to do is sit back and can finish the chapter of this book, because it has me in a chokehold right now. So yeah, I think I'll do a little bit more. Need to rewash the towels because they washed them, but they forgot to put them in the dryer, so now I have to rewash them. let's go do that. So yeah, now I'm sitting on the floor. I went to Costco a couple days ago and the chef store, and I stocked up on our snacks that we kind of keep upstairs, which is like this instant rice. Hold on, give you guys a better view. My youngest daughter loves these Shin ramen. I think they, I used to like them, but I don't like the way they smell. Now, I always keep the seaweed wrappers, rice, drinks. So I love Mediagua, sparkling water, Arizona, green tea, alkaline water, rice. My youngest daughter is also obsessed with these mandarin oranges right now. This is my mini fridge. It looks like crap. It is super duper messy. I need to organize it. So that's what I'm gonna do while my nudes are going. Okay, that didn't take too long. I just repackaged everything. There's 3 Gatorades. I'm not really a fan of this flavor, blue cherry. It tastes like NyQuil to me, but my partner likes them, so I'm gonna put those downstairs. So yeah, this is what's looking like right now. So, and check that off the list. Uh-oh, see if it'll close and stay closed. Uh-oh. Let's put these up here. So I have the sodas on the door. Hey. There we go. Hush. Oh, Levi. Yes, there's people outside. They're working on the road. It's okay. And the postman. It's fine. So, get down, please. Get down. One treat. It's a chicken jerky. I like this brand for him because it's 100%, you know, real food. My dog's a lot like me. He has allergies, skin allergies, regular allergies, food allergies. Like, he's a grain-free dog. As much as, like, I'm going to say, like, 90% grain-free. Because some treats, you just don't know what kind of grains in them. So, I try to get him, like, stuff like that. Or these, the Honest Kitchen, which is also the brand I use for his food. And they don't have any grains in them, so like I'm pretty good about reading his food. But anyway, so I love chili oil, and I've been experimenting with a lot of different chili oils, trying a lot of different brands. Right now my new favorite is this Fly by Jing brand, and it's the Chingundu Crunch, and it has like seeds, and look, it has seeds and all that. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. Sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds. I'm putting this stuff literally on everything. It's not super spicy, but I love the flavor. Throw this away. Oh no, 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 hit the floor. Crap. But yeah, mixed it in like that. Like I said, I love like a very al dente chewy noodle, but oh well. Just need to not feel sick. Amen. Oh yeah, that chili oil sends it over the edge. I had a bunch of these and I had them just like as my snacks, but then I stopped getting them because I love tteokbokki, which is Korean rice cake, and I think I was just eating them too much, so I hadn't bought them in months. So when I went to the Korean grocery store, H Mart, the other day, I saw them and I got them, or a couple of them. That's a tteokbokki, Korean rice cake. But yeah, I'm just trying to, I guess, grieve my old life, like what I could do. Like year 42, I'm gonna be 43 on Sunday, so year 42 for me has just been mad crazy. Like, still been dealing with a lot of sickness, and then, you know, the beginning of 2024, I got a hysterectomy after having a procedure done on my spine last year that caused me to start bleeding. I'm like, you try to get one thing to help, and then it causes something else. And then, you know, after the hysterectomy, I was doing well, but then I had the hysterectomy January 8th, and I was healing well. And then in March, the beginning of March, is when I had the acute pulmonary embolism where I almost died in my bathroom. And I am about 6 weeks out. Today is April 16th, I think. Yeah, April 16th. I am like almost 6 weeks out of that event, but I have been sick with like a lung infection for the past 2+ weeks. So, like at the beginning of this month, I got sick, and I'm like, first they thought it was like pneumonia, but then they were like, your lungs are clear. I mean, it still could be like viral pneumonia, which, you know, my immune system is weak, my lungs are weak, my heart is weak from the pulmonary embolism, but that's getting better. Had some tests done, so that's healing. But I was asking the doctor, I'm like, look, I'm getting sick far too often, like especially with this, like the coughing and stuff. Like last year I was on prednisone 4 times, which blows you up, you know, and I'm like trying to lose weight, you know, all the things. But when you're on steroids, that's kind of hard to do, and it's because of my lungs. And I'm like, so what's going on? Is this like my asthma, or, you know, what? And so it could be, you know, just the environment thing, because, you know, we have a lot of smoke and fires and global warming and all the things. It also could be a part of my hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which affects the soft tissues in your body, which your whole body is pretty much soft tissues, you know, not, it doesn't just affect your joints, which has done that, as you can see, but it can affect your heart, it can affect your lungs, your eyes, your gut. So I'm also going through a flare with my gut where I'm not able to really digest any vegetables. They just run through me, which can cause bleeding, and you don't want to bleed because you're on the because I'm on blood thinners. So as you can see, chronic illness is crazy. It's invisible, but it's not imaginary. For the longest time, I thought I was like going crazy. I'm like, look, all these things, but then, you know, God started putting doctors and people in my sphere of influence that like are starting to help me diagnose what's going on. And I'm just trying to move through this period in my life with grace and self-care and self-love for myself, and, you know, just not be so down on myself because I can't do what I used to do at this point in time. Like, I used to go grocery shopping and come home and stand and cook for like 7-8 hours and meal prep, but that's not something I can do now. My social anxiety is so crazy. So really coming to grips with just the state of my life. This is not where I thought my life would be, but that's okay, you know, and I'm really learning, like, that's okay, you know. Oh, my light is talking. You know, knowing that, really preaching to myself and telling myself, like, hey, no one expects to be where they are, and that it's okay to just, all you can do is move through life and take things as they come and try to be positive. And that's what I'm really trying to do, just really be positive, keep positive people around me. My circle is extremely small. Yeah, I don't have a lot of close friends that live around me, and just don't do people very well. I guess that's just kind of society that we live in now, like not very trusting. And I don't know. That's a conversation for another day. But every day I just try to, like, I journal, I write a to-do list. Sometimes I don't get that to-do list done. Sometimes I can't get it done physically. Sometimes mentally it's a block. Sometimes it's both. Sometimes all I can do is get up, go to the restroom, take my medicine, and lay back down. And I'm learning, like, that's okay. Like, I have to listen to my body, because when you force yourself to do things, you're only doing yourself more harm. And the fact that, you know, I had major surgery at the beginning of the year, and then I had a medical emergency like 2.5 months later, and now I'm dealing with a lung infection. Like, I have to learn to slow down and listen to my body. And although I have goals and dreams and all these things that I want to do, I have to be okay with not being able to do them right now. But not to say that it'll never happen, but the longer that I don't take care of me, you know, trying to do too much and do everything, the longer it's going to take for me to get back to whatever my new normal is going to be. So, I don't know. For my birthday, I wanted to get this electric bike. I've been wanting an electric bike because I like to bike ride. You know, I used to like to bike ride, but physically, I just don't know if I can do it right now. But I still want to get it. But then I don't want to spend that type of money and not use it, you know? So I've been like debating back. I've been debating for a year on whether I want to get this bike. I don't know. Should I get the bike? I don't know if I should get it. I want it. It's practical. If your car breaks down, you can get on the bike. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. So my partner has to work. My daughter has to work. It'll just be me and my youngest daughter. There's this tea house I want to go to. It's like Star Trek themed. But I know me and my oldest daughter are the only ones that really like tea, and I want everyone to enjoy, although it's like my birthday. They're only open on the weekend, and you know, everyone has to work, so I guess I'll just be spending my birthday chilling, which is fine. I have to figure out like somewhere that I maybe want to eat that I haven't eaten before, because that's always what I love to do. Try new foods, try new restaurants in the area, do some self-care. I don't know. I know my daughter's taking me to the what's her name? Nico concert next week, because I really like her. She's like an affirmation singer. She sings a lot of like positive affirmation songs, and she got really popular on TikTok. So I'm excited for that. So it'll be fun. What I really want is a Chevy or a GMC pickup, and then put an in-bed camper on it and travel. That's what I want for my birthday. paid in full. If I could get anything, that's what I would get. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm gonna finish eating this. And I think I'll probably read Fourth Wing a little bit while I'm eating. And then we'll go back to cleaning the desk in a little bit.